What's going on, everybody? It's Wade with Swamp Donkey Archery. So the 2022-2023 deer season is just about to start. It's right here at the end of August, so guys, it's right around the corner. Some of y'all is going to be opening up before mine. Mine's going to be opening up October 1st. So every year I always give a run through on what bow and what equipment I'm going to be running. So if you're interested in what I'm going to be running this year for the 22-23 deer season, stick around. I'm about to show you. Alright, so if you've kept up with me over the past, I don't know, year, y'all probably seen me with the new Athens Vista 31. The one in Spring Fever was my own personal bow, so that's the one I'm rigging up that I'm going to be using this year for my deer season. Before we get too far in the video, if you don't mind, give me a thumbs up, sub to my channel if you hadn't already done. It'd be very much appreciated. So, let me get into what my setup's going to be for the year. So, I'm about this close from being all the way done. I still got to sight it in, and I've still got to shoot my broadheads through it. But finally got this thing tuned the way I wanted it to inside. Now it's just fine tuning outside, but this is everything that I'm going to be be using this year. So it is the Athens Vista 31, as I previously mentioned. It is in the all Spring Fever camo. I've got 65-pound limbs on it, right at 29-inch draw. I built my custom strings to go on here. My donkey threads, y'all check that out. Where is that? There it is. So I built these out of bloodline material. Like some of them I've explained in the past. This bloodline material is waxless, stronger, lighter, faster. And the thing that I like is it's kind of water resistant. So, alright, so that's my strings. Like I said, 65 pounds. For my rest, I'm still running this tried and true Hamskea Hybrid Hunter. Man, this is probably the 4th or 5th bow that I put this rest on. It'll be my 3rd year hunting with it. I shot 2 years 3D on it, and now I've been hunting with it past 2 years, 3 years. So that's the rest I got. My sight's brand new this year. It is the B3 Rise. Did a little box opening on it the other day. I set this one up on a 2-pin configuration, if you can see that there. I'm going to set it up to where the top pin's going to be 20 yards, second pin's going to be probably around 30-ish, and I'm going to have the bottom pin being a floater. As you can see on the scale right here, I'll have my yardage scale right there. We got this nifty little real looking handle right here that you'll be able to adjust it like that. It did come with the sight light on it. So that's my sight. 19 thousandths fiber. These are the true 19 thousandths. They're not the 19 thousandths that look like they're about that big on the end. They're really nice size. On my stabilizer setup, I'm running the same thing I've been running the past couple years. It's the Bee Stinger 10-inch micro hex up front, 1 ounce on the front, 8-inch off the back with 3 ounces off the back. I'm not running a whole lot of weight on these. The bow balances real well anyway. You don't need a whole lot of offset weight on it. And I was trying to keep it as light as I possibly could. The new Mountain View quiver, single piece, super neat quiver. If you didn't see my review on that, I'll post a link to it, and I'll also post a link to the Vista 31 review if you haven't seen my review on the Vista 31. I think that's all I wanted to mention on the bow. Bee Stinger disconnects, Avalon back bar mount. So that's about it. Like I said, it does have, this is the 22, so it does have the tunable cable system on it, cable slide system. Can't guess that's about it as far as all my accessories. Now we'll get into my arrows I'm using this year. I decided to go with some Victories this year. Went with the Victory Rip and 350 spine. I haven't shot Victories yet. Other than I shot some for a 3D arrow. I really liked it as far as hunting with them. Hadn't tried them yet. Wanted to give it a shot. These are the mid-grade. I can't remember. You got a Sport, Elite, and something else. So it's the mid-grade with the green writing. And strictly because I liked the green on it, because it went with my green and everything else. The AAE Max Stealth Vanes with a pretty good right helical. It's got the inserts, half inserts that come with it. I want to say like a 55 grain or something like that. I'm going to be running 125 grain broadheads up front. This arrow is 475 grains, and I'm wanting to say I got it's either 12 or 14% FOC. So I measured it the other day. I just can't remember what number that was. You can see right there, that's a pretty good FOC on that. I decided to kind of play with the FOC thing, kind of dabble in it and see how that goes. So with this bow set on 65 pounds, I'm holding like 6 pounds on it if I remember right. Shooting this 475 grain arrow, we're shooting just a tad over 270. We're 271, 272-ish, something like that. I may tweak it a little bit when I get to shooting it outside. I hadn't made my mind up on which of these two broadheads I'm going to use, so I'll probably just put them both in my quiver. One's going to be the B3 Meg. I've used it for the past couple years, had phenomenal results with it. Seriously, looks like you hit the deer with a machete when you hit them with this. Like I said, 125 grain, and I'm going to try to shoot these Magnus Stingers. I'm going to try some fixed blades this year as well. Both should be tuned good enough that I'll be able to get both of these to fly together. If not, I don't need to be a bow technician, right? So, guess that's about it. Can't think of anything else that I was wanting to tell you about it. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on what my bow is going to be a little bit later when I actually get the hang of playing with my saddle. I'll go through my saddle setup, everything that I got for it, everything I'm going to use on it, and then kind of a full gear dump between the saddle, my marsupial gear, bino harness, what binos I'm doing, of course the bow, do a gear dump on all that. Hopefully, if I can get a chance to do it, because it's hard working on your own stuff when you run an archery shop like this. So, but not complaining. I'm just saying it's tough working your own stuff in when you're trying to get everybody else ready for the season. I promise you that. So, anyhow, guess that's it. Y'all hit me in the comments. You got any questions? If there's something you wanted to know about that I didn't cover about my bow, let me know, and I'll be sure and try to answer it in the comments. So, yeah, I guess other than that, y'all better get ready. Hunting season's coming, whether you're ready for it or not. So, y'all have a good one. Good luck this year. I'll catch you on the next one.